The 70s was a decade when paranoia ran high, anti-heroes dominated the screen, and storytelling was as sharp as a switchblade. In this list, we're diving deep into 5 unforgettable thrillers that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Some of these are celebrated classics, while others are underrated gems that deserve way more attention. So, stick around, because you might just discover your new favorite. And hey, if you love content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out and keeps us bringing you more awesome movie lists. What happens when an elderly Nazi hunter, played by none other than Laurence Olivier, discovers a sinister plot involving Joseph Mengele, played by Gregory Peck in a rare villainous turn, and a legion of clones? You get The Boys from Brazil, a film that sounds outlandish on paper but is executed with such an eerie seriousness that it will haunt your thoughts for days. The story unfolds like a slow-burning mystery, with Olivier's character unraveling a conspiracy so grand that it feels ripped from a history book with a few pages rewritten by a mad scientist. The tension builds methodically, and by the time you realize what's actually happening, you're already too deep in to escape the horrifying implications.
History has shown how one man with a dream can turn the world into a nightmare. Can history repeat itself? Gregory Peck is the architect of that dream. Laurence Olivier is the man who must destroy it. But for the dream to live again, 94 men must die.
He betrayed you! He betrayed the Iron Race!
Will not take guards now, madame! You are prisoner!
Look for the boys from Brazil before they look for you.
A total of 94 assassinations.
Only you can decide if it's a dream or a nightmare. But be warned, if history can repeat itself, so can man.
Barry is dead. Your operation has been cancelled. No. Your operation has been cancelled. Mine continues.
The time is the present. The people exist. The threat is real. We cannot tell you who the boys from Brazil are, only that they are not science fiction.
Before Martin Scorsese became a household name with Taxi Driver and Goodfellas, he made this gritty, low-budget crime thriller that's part Bonnie and Clyde, part social commentary, and entirely engrossing. Barbara Hershey plays Bertha, a woman who gets tangled up with a band of outlaws robbing their way through the South during the Great Depression. The movie is packed with sudden bursts of violence, unpredictable character arcs, and a grimy authenticity that makes you feel like you need a shower afterward. Produced by Roger Corman, Boxcar Bertha may not have the polish of Scorsese's later work, but it brims with youthful energy and rebellion. And let's be honest, any movie where David Carradine plays an anti-establishment rabble-rouser is worth watching.
Invitations, please.
I think we got them.
Here he is, right here. That's it.
Yeah.
No, 50s. It's 50.
Meet Boxcar Bertha, queen of the gun toters.
I've been lots of places.
You ever been with a man?
Close your eyes and open your mouth. Now don't move. Stand up. Sit down.
Hi.
You're coming with us.
Robert, Billy Boy, don't make me do what I want to do.
Run, Bertha! We're gonna grind him in the grill! Go on, do it!
If you love slow-burn mysteries drenched in atmosphere, Rider on the Rain is going to be right up your alley. This French-Italian thriller follows a woman who kills a man after he attacks her, only to find herself being watched by an enigmatic American, Charles Bronson. But who is he? And why does he seem to know everything? The film is a fascinating puzzle, filled with psychological mind games and moments of unbearable pressure. Bronson, usually a tough guy action star, delivers a surprisingly nuanced performance that keeps you guessing whether he's friend or foe. It's Hitchcockian in the best possible way, except with more European coolness and a haunting musical score you won't forget.
Elle et lui, ensemble. Un duel où tous les coups sont perdus. Ou une brève rencontre. Pour découvrir quoi? La vérité? Ou le mensonge? Elle et lui, ensemble, à la recherche de quel secret? Un tricheur? Ou un justicier? Lui et la violence. Lui et l'obstination. Lui et son secret. Une criminelle? Une menteuse? Ou une enfant perdue? Elle est le passager de la pluie. Elle est la trahison. Elle est la peur. Elle est son secret. Elle est la solitude. Lui est le passager de la pluie.
Some movies shake you to your core, and The Onion Field is one of them. Based on a true crime case that rocked Los Angeles, this harrowing thriller follows two cops who get abducted by criminals, leading to a terrifying ordeal in an empty onion field. What happens next isn't just shocking, it's something that will stay with you forever. The film dives deep into the psychological aftermath, showing the emotional wreckage of those involved. John Savage delivers a powerhouse performance as one of the officers struggling with the trauma, while James Woods is so unervingly convincing as a remorseless sociopath that you almost want to look away. But you won't. Because this movie is impossible to turn off.
Any cop who gives up his gun to some punk is a coward.
He's got a gun in my back. Give him yours, Carl.
We have now seen what the onion field looked like on the night of March 9th.
You can stand silent on the Fifth Amendment.
I'm just a thief and no cop killer.
Why the hell would I lie? What could I gain?
Kidnapping carries capital punishment.
You're wrong. Up until the moment the first shot was fired, the Little Lindbergh Law didn't apply.
We told you we were going to let you go. But have you ever heard of the Little Lindbergh Law?
Do you know what the Lindbergh Law is?
Petty criminals Greg Powell and Jimmy Smith forced police officers Ian Campbell and Carl Hettinger to an abandoned onion field. Ted Danson is Officer Ian Campbell. Franklin Seals, the actor, portrays Jimmy Smith, the criminal. Joseph Wambaugh's The Onion Field. A true story.
An obscure German thriller that deserves way more recognition, Supermarket is a gritty, high-energy picture that blends crime, suspense, and social realism into something uniquely compelling. Set in Hamburg, it follows a young drifter trying to escape the criminal underworld, only to find that the city's dark underbelly has other plans for him. The cinematography is raw, the pacing is strained, and the rush never gives up. Think of it as a mix between Taxi Driver and Mean Streets, but with a distinctly European flavor. If you haven't seen it, now's your chance to remedy that mistake.
He hasn't done anything.
He killed a man in cold blood.
The money, let's have it. I want my $500.
500? You must be kidding. I can buy hoodlums like you for nothing.
Let's go.
Get it against the wall.
You want to go to bed with us?
Maybe he's gonna be fight tonight. Gonna have my freedom is all I'm longing for.
Hello there.
Well, I know someday I'm gonna find a shore.
Shut up and listen. This is Willie, a product of this stupid society. He's not a man, he's an animal. Let's feed this wild animal before he attacks us. Get out of here.
The 1970s were a golden age for thrillers, delivering some of the most suspenseful, nerve-wracking, and brilliantly crafted films ever made. Did your favorite make the list? If not, drop a comment with your pick. And if you're hungry for more thrilling cinema, check out our playlists. You won't regret it.